I find myself fretting constantly about what things are the most important for me right now in my life, and I find that there are too many to complete all at once. How can we achieve health and balance while working toward our dreams without accumulating stress from trying to do it all?
If you don't have time to do everything, stick to the basics and add in what is comfortable. That means meditation and whatever Ayurvedic techniques are most effective for your health, such as Abhyanga, and that only take a couple of minutes to do. It's better to do one healthy thing in a relaxed and conscious way than it is to do three things in a rushed and scattered frame of mind.
Laws versus paths to success. Thank you for all the wonderful insight you have provided me. I've given a lot of thought to laws and rules of late. I've come to the conclusion laws and rules are for those who are not able to think for themselves. Many religions are based on the laws and rules of the church. I was thinking about this issue, and beside me was the book The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. I wrote a new name on the cover for myself, 7 Spiritual Paths to Success. This is a better way for me to think about this book. As you have said, the well-traveled path is easier to take than creating a new one. Even though this book has brought wonderful experiences into my life, does the word laws imply success only if I follow them?
The phrase laws of success isn't meant to imply that these are rules that must be followed and administered. These are not religious laws or rules. Paths to success works just as well if you don't like the word laws. The laws of success are simply observed principles of how nature functions efficiently. By modeling our behavior to the effortless power of the cosmos, we harness that creative force to run all the details of our lives in accordance with everything else in the universe.
Boredom. What is boredom? My life is boring right now. I have dreams, and I know I have to be patient and give them a chance to materialize. But what do I do in the meantime? I feel it's time for me to move on from my old life, and my intention is clear. My attention is focused on any sign showing that the time is ripe. But should I just wait for a sign? Or should I put my dreams aside and do something with the life I have now? Please advise.
I once heard boredom described as a disconnect between the mind and the body, where the inertia of the physical body disallows the mind to experience the happiness it is naturally looking for. I think there may be something to that. Instead of focusing on signs for making a change, pay attention to the rightness of what is in your life right now. Your happiness is not something you should put off for some future time. You will actualize your dreams more successfully if you find the meaning and contentment in the life you're creating right now. The circumstances you find yourself in at the moment may not have everything you long for, but that doesn't mean you don't have everything you need for your evolutionary needs right now. Your current situation has compelling meaning and perfect relevance to you just because you're birthing into existence those events at every moment. This is your life you're creating, and it is perfect and complete right now. Once you can align your mind-body feelings to celebrate that understanding, you won't be bored, nor will you be waiting for some sign to start living fully. Embrace and take in fully everything that constitutes your life right now, and you will find that the longing that has fueled your dreams will feel fulfilled and overjoyed.
Doing 2 things at once. I was wondering what your opinions are on doing 2 things at once. Something like jogging while listening to an audiobook or stretching while reading. I thought of doing this so that I can do more things in a shorter amount of time. But then I thought that maybe I should concentrate on doing one thing at a time for conscious awareness.
There is some value in not dividing your attention between tasks because it dilutes your focus and makes you less